8. Jesus says, I say to you, among those born of women, there's no one greater than John. Verse 29, when all the people and the tax collectors heard this, they acknowledged God's righteousness, having been baptized with the baptism of John. But the Pharisees and the scribes rejected God's purpose for themselves, not having been baptized by John. They didn't want anything to do with John, and they didn't want anything to do with Jesus. The people, they embraced John as a true prophet, and they were willing to embrace Jesus as the Messiah, at least on Tuesday. The leaders wanted nothing to do with Jesus, and they certainly wanted nothing to do with John, who said that Jesus is the Messiah. They have a big problem. And Jesus nails them when he says, answer me. They had to have a meeting. Verse 31, they began dialogizomai. They began dialoguing among themselves, debating even, saying, if we say from heaven, he will say, then why didn't you believe him when he said I was the Messiah? And we can't say that. We can't say he's from heaven, or we're dead, because John said Jesus is the Messiah. We can't say that. But, verse 32, shall we say from men? And then there's just kind of a blank ellipsis on Mark's part, and we can easily fill in the blank. For they were afraid of the people. But the blank is in Luke 20, verse 6. All the people will, get this one, stone us to death. What? If you say that John the Baptist is not a prophet of God, you are a blasphemer. You are blaspheming by discrediting a true prophet of God. And there will be mob reaction, and they'll stone us to death. For, or because, everyone considered John to have been a true prophet. Now you understand the dilemma, right? What are they going to do? The praise of men was everything to them. It was absolutely everything. Power, prestige, privilege, honors. They wanted the chief seats always in the synagogues, didn't they? The high places in the banquets. They wanted to be given titles and honor and recognized in public as holy, lofty, elevated, sacrosanct men.